Okay, so what is going on, guys? It is Domino and welcome back, and today for you guys I have a quick little upload of a search and destroy gameplay in which I went 10-1 I believe, or maybe 10-2. Wasn't the best of gameplays, but this is a very old gameplay. As you guys can probably tell, it is before the patch, which is why I'm using the Cap 40s and the PDW, and I thought this was a pretty cool gameplay and I just kind of wanted to upload it to, just to add a bit of diversity. I don't often upload too much search and destroy, and search and destroy is one of those great game modes. It really is. When I first jumped into search and destroy on League Play, I was getting destroyed. I was getting wrecked by everyone. It felt like as soon as I turned a corner, there was always a guy holding down a choke point, and there was not too much I could do about it. But when you start to learn your routes, you learn your nade spots, you learn trophy systems, all these things, and making sure you got the right classes and stuff, and obviously dead silence is a key, you start to enjoy it a lot more. And search and destroy is such a great game mode. I used to play it religiously in COD 4, and I want you guys to actually leave a comment if you guys ever played search and destroy in COD 4 or World at War, because those were great games for search and destroy. I kind of went a little bit off it in Black Ops 2. I don't really know why. I have a feeling it's because of the kill streaks. I think when the bigger kill streaks are in the game, often I wanted to try and go for those, like the dogs and the chopper gun I used to be back in Black Ops 1. And in Black Ops 2 I haven't actually played a game of public search and destroy yet, which is kind of weird because I used to be such a big search and destroy player, especially on World at War, but more so on COD 4, because COD 4 was such a great game for search and destroy. I used to play hardcore search all night, pretty much all night with my friends. We'd play that on like Friday and Saturdays, and it was such a fun experience. It was so enjoyable. You get those intense moments, and I think that's why people love search, because of those clutch moments, those 1v3 situations or 1v4, whatever it is, and you take out the whole team, you plant the bomb, you defuse the bomb, whatever you do, every kill kind of matters in search and destroy. And people take lives so seriously in search and destroy that every time you get a kill, it's such a big thing. And you guys see me do it there. Pick up a nice two-piece. I mean, I was sat in the corner, but we were defending, and I was in a pretty bad situation. There wasn't really much point in me going out, but a big tip I can give you guys playing search is, as soon as you kill one guy, prepare for the next guy. Start moving and just get ready for the next guy, unless you're using a silenced weapon, but I wouldn't recommend using a silenced weapon in League Play. It's just not worth it. But always prepare for the next guy, because he's going to be hot on your tail looking to pick you off after you just get a kill. Everyone does it. I'm guilty of it myself. I always chase a guy after he's killed another guy, because I expect him to be one shot or a little bit weak from the last engagement, or maybe even reloading, and it's just something I always do. But as I've already said, I haven't played too much search and destroy in Black Ops 2, which is why I used to just pretty much get destroyed in League Play. And as I've already said to you guys, this was before the patch. But now I'm a lot better at League Play, and I do have actually some better games on my computer. But I thought this was quite a nice game because it was so quick. And I'm thinking about tomorrow showing you guys a little search and destroy game. Well, actually quite a long search and destroy game. It's about 14 minutes, so I'm going to break it up into 2 parts. And I'm hoping to dissect it for you guys. I'm hoping to break it down and show you guys what I did good, what I did bad, and how I could improve, and how you guys could pretty much improve, because that is the aim of this channel, making you guys better players so we get better teammates. And that's always that's what everyone wants. Everyone complains about bad teammates. Well, if everyone watches YouTube videos and replicates it, everyone can get better. You might think that's a bad thing, and sometimes it is when everyone's running around with the OP weapons and the OP setups. But for the most part, if everyone's enjoying the game, then it's a much better experience playing it. So search and destroy is obviously an epic game mode. Just to kind of sum up here, it is based on tactics, based on intelligence, and it's something I've got so much better at recently that I always want to play it. I never used to want to play it in League Play. I was always so much better at capture the flag and much better at hardpoint and stuff. But now I learnt my routes, I've learnt my spots which to go in. I've also learnt to use equipment. Equipment is very important in search and destroy. Trophy system and sensor grenades are fundamental in search and destroy. In other game modes I don't really use them as much, maybe a little bit on hardpoint, but trophy system on search and destroy is so pivotal, and it's very fun. And I'd also recommend trying to get a few friends to play search and destroy, because it's one of those game modes which you can't really carry. Because if you're playing 1v4, it's always a bad situation. So make sure you get a couple of good friends, and sometimes I like to go on Skype as well, because then you can call them out when you die. It's a little bit cheap and probably a little bit unfair, but when you die on this game, it kind of means a lot more. So people play a lot more cautiously, which is one thing I didn't used to like about Search, was how cautiously people played. But as soon as you learnt those flank spots and stuff, then Search and Destroy was very fun. And I think the reason I used to love Search on COD 4 and World at War was because the maps were so big that you could flank, you could get behind them, whereas on, you know, the newer games, the newer Call of Duty games, they're really hard to flank. It's pretty much, as I said, choke points. You know, you walk around the corner, you expect an engagement, and that's why a lot of people now are liking the DSR 50, just to be able to take people out those advantage points, you know, the like bird's nests and stuff, and it's just something which is a lot easier to do now with the DSR, and I guess that's why you guys are seeing a lot more of it. But the gameplay is winding down. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, a little, you know, little recap on Search, hopefully to upload more of it. And guys, check out this play here. You guys are going to see it in the final kill cam. I pick up one guy with the Cat 40s, and as I've already talked about, make sure you're ready for the next guy. But what was unfair about this kill cam was that I actually killed that guy, and I heard that guy talk, like his character said something. He was like, over here,